Right now, as you're watching this, the sun is still there. But in exactly 8 minutes, it won't matter. Because the light hitting your face right now, it left the sun 8 minutes ago. Which means if the sun vanished this very second, you wouldn't even know. Not yet. You'd still feel warm, still see blue sky, still go about your day, completely unaware that everything is already over. That's not a metaphor. That's physics. And what happens next is the most terrifying step-by-step collapse you will ever witness.
Let's say it happens right now. The sun doesn't explode. It doesn't go supernova. It simply stops existing, vanishes, gone from the universe as if it was never there. For the first 8 minutes, nothing changes. You're outside, it's warm, birds are singing, people are driving to work, ordering coffee, laughing at something on their phone. The Earth is still orbiting, but it's orbiting nothing. Like a ball on a string, suddenly the string is cut, except nobody feels it yet. Then, minute 8 arrives. The sky goes black, instantly. Not slowly, not like a sunset, like someone flipped a switch on the entire planet. One moment, daylight. The next, absolute darkness. No warning, no transition. The birds stop mid-song. Every solar-powered system on Earth crashes simultaneously. Billions of people freeze in confusion. And the temperature? It's already starting to drop. Slowly at first, but it won't stop. Not ever.
Within hours, the surface temperature begins its free fall. Earth loses heat fast, faster than most people realize. Within the first day, average temperatures drop by roughly 17 degrees Celsius. That's not uncomfortable. That's deadly for billions of people with no preparation, no power, no heat source that doesn't require the sun somewhere in its supply chain. The oceans, however, are a different story. Water holds heat like a thermal battery. The oceans buy humanity maybe weeks, possibly months of survivable conditions near coastlines. The top layer freezes first. Then slowly, that ice acts as an insulating blanket, slowing the freeze below. But make no mistake, it's all freezing. Eventually. Here's where it gets truly horrifying. Without the sun's gravity anchoring it, Earth doesn't just sit there in darkness. It leaves. The moment the sun vanishes, Earth stops curving around it and shoots off in a straight line, at roughly 107,000 kilometers per hour, into the void of interstellar space. No destination, no direction, just darkness, forever. You are now a passenger on a frozen, dark, rogue planet, hurtling toward nothing. And here's what makes it worse. You can't feel it. No wind, no vibration, just silence and cold, and stars slowly rearranging themselves over centuries as Earth drifts deeper into the void. But that's not even the most immediate problem. The sun didn't just provide light and heat, it provided order. Its gravity was the invisible architecture holding the entire solar system in place, including the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. That belt contains millions of rocks, some the size of mountains, that Jupiter's gravity has been carefully corralling for billions of years. Without the sun, that gravitational balance shifts, slowly at first, then chaotically. Some of those rocks begin drifting, and a rogue Earth, hurtling blindly through the dark, has no star to warn us, no system to track what's coming. We wouldn't see it until it was already too late.
Back on the surface, a quieter horror is unfolding. The plants die first, not all at once, but relentlessly. No photosynthesis means no sugar production, no growth, no oxygen replenishment. Within days, every ecosystem built on plant life begins collapsing from the bottom up. Think about what that actually means. Insects that pollinate go first, their food source is gone. Then the small animals that eat insects. Then the birds. Then the herbivores, deer, cattle, elephants. Their grasslands turn to frozen black. Then the predators, one by one, as their prey disappears. The food chain doesn't break. It dissolves, layer by layer, species by species, in silence. The oceans hold on longer. Deep-sea ecosystems built around geothermal vents, places that never needed sunlight at all, could survive indefinitely. Life at the bottom of the ocean might outlast every land animal by thousands of years. Humans have one advantage. We're creative. Underground bunkers, nuclear reactors for heat and power, geothermal energy from Earth's still hot core, hydroponic farming under artificial lights. In theory, a small number of humans could survive indefinitely on a rogue Earth. Scientists have actually modeled this. The core of our planet stays hot for billions of years, regardless of the sun. So technically, humanity could survive. But the civilization you know, gone within a year.
Here's what no one tells you about this scenario. The sun has already been slowly changing. In about 5 billion years, it will expand into a red giant and swallow the Earth whole. So, in a strange, twisted way, the sun disappearing suddenly might actually be kinder than what's already coming. But that's the universe for you. It doesn't care about kindness. It doesn't care about humanity. It doesn't care that 8 minutes of light are still traveling toward a planet with no star left to call home. Right now, this second, the sun is still there. Go check. We'll wait. And maybe, just maybe, appreciate that a giant nuclear furnace 150 million kilometers away is the only reason any of this exists at all. Literally and completely.